Oh, ladies and gentlemen, exciting times are ahead because we're at the BIX, Brooklyn Independent Comic Showcase 2026. But what's exciting to me is to see the wonderful and exciting, always awesome Alexandra Bowman once more. Hi, Alex. How are you? How have you been?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm just ducky, but this is not about me. Nobody cares in my audience how I am. Let's talk to you. What's been going on since we last met?
Yeah.
I forget where it was last time. Broadway Con?
Broadway Con, right?
Broadway Con.
Well, I'm on easy mode at this convention because I don't
You
have
are.
to be in the
Not dressed as a cat. Didn't know it was her.
This is for people who may know me by another name, which is my name, because I use it on my costume stuff as well.
So fantastic.
Well, thank you.
So what's been going on?
Yeah, well, I am really trying to, I do art stuff, and I do the political cartoons, and I'm syndicated and everything, but that hasn't really paid the bills necessarily. It's been the private teaching that's paid the bills. So lately I've really been trying to substitute the art stuff, which is the primary goal. I've been doing the tutoring to fund the drawing. I'm really trying to start substituting actual drawing for the tutoring, and then trying to substitute actual theater-related work for the tutoring. And I'm coming to really realize that I need to be making that jump a little bit more intentionally. So I'm so excited to be here and trying to investigate more, I don't know if more niche is the right word, but other conventions in New York besides the big, mainstream comic convention ones, and see what opportunities are there in kind of the art area that might be financially sustaining. So yeah, that's kind of what's new with me. I'm having to reach just a little bit, but I recently finished some cat costumes to be used by a production in Texas, which I'm really excited about. I did, I think, some of my best work ever on one of those bodysuits and wigs, and that's getting used out there in Texas starting very shortly. So I'm really excited about that.
Awesome. Did you actually see that new Jellicle Ball?
I did.
Did you dress as a cat?
I sure did. I actually
Were you in the Phantom cat suit?
I was this one like punk red one.
Okay.
It was a crossover with another piece of media, but it kind of fit the vibe. And I got advance permission months in advance from the choreographer to do that. Because my friend and I, who were both in the full outfits, were in on-stage seats, and I just really wanted to make sure that we had the full blessing of all creative parties because we were going to be on stage. But yeah, I did go in costume. The cast liked it. I tried to show intense respect for what they were doing, and I think that it went over well.
I never saw the original Cats.
This one should make more sense to a lot of folks than the other one because there's a little bit more of a concrete structure to it, or at least they give you enough tools to begin to understand it more so than you would with the other one. So,
very cool, very cool. So as an independent creator, starving artist, as you're now pointing out.
Actually, that's the problem. It's been going too well because the rich parents I work with pay me really nicely. So I'm trying.
Never disclose that money's coming in.
I'm trying to become more of a starving artist.
She's hiding the truth. She's really broke, my friends. Don't listen to her. She's having a moment. So really serious though, how important is a show like this for an artist like yourself?
That's an interesting question.
I tried.
Well, I think that shows like this are most important essentially to assert your position in the field. Maybe to meet people if people come over, maybe to get your name online as a creator involved with events like this. For me at least, it's mostly about being able to say that you were here. You can't really depend on the money at these kinds of things. You really have to try to milk the fact that people know that you were here online. That's probably based largely on my own experience with conventions, and there's always things I could be doing better to strengthen my at-convention presence. But mostly for me, it's about kind of, whether you sell anything or not, at the convention and outside the convention, asserting your niche as a creator in the field, and somebody who is capable of getting into things like this. That's kind of what it is for me. And of course, any connections that come from something like this are deeply appreciated.
Very cool. And you do bring a lot of cool stuff with you.
Thank you.
What's your very favorite mythology or things, fandom
Sure,
to talk about.
I really enjoy the Cats musical fandom, just because there's so many different ideas wrapped up in it, like costume design, music, storytelling, poetry, character design, characterization. There's so many different pieces, and you can of course say that for almost anything, but I really like the live theater element and the fact that there's been countless productions over the last 50 years. I really like that. It's so ripe for reinterpretation, and that's kind of the point of it as a piece of theater.
Very cool, very cool. What's next for you?
Next convention? Well, actually, there's an event called Spring in the Heights. It's not really a convention, but there's an event called Spring in the Heights up in Washington Heights. I live up in Washington Heights. So it'll be a neighborhood event to support the local elementary school. And I'll be tabling just like this and leading some workshops.
Awesome.
And I need to email the lady back, but I think that I offered, knowing what kids like these days, to do a K-pop Demon Hunters drawing tutorial. And they were like, I thought maybe that was just a little silly, but they're like, oh yeah, that sounds perfect. So I'll probably end up doing that.
Excellent. Alex, I'm going to let you get back to the business of being at this table and selling all your stuff, and it's always a grand pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you. Always a pleasure to talk with you as well.
All right. Get back to work. All right, my friends. You know how it ends. It ends like this. It's me. It's Ken. We're doing the thing here at the Bix. What do I like to tell you to do? I like to tell all of you to do a lot of things for me. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell and like to leave a comment on the video. And you know you like this video. Why? Because Alex is awesome. All right. See you next time. Bye.